Welcome to Youth Agenda, where we are focusing on making the youth factor count. My name is Kelvin Kea. I am the CEO of Youth Agenda, where we are currently working on three major programs. The first program is focusing on youth development in leadership, political spaces, and political and electoral systems. The other project and program is on gender advocacy development, which focuses on bringing out the female gender to the fore, to the public spaces, to leadership, and to take their space in the development of this country. We also have the third pillar, which revolves around governance, ensuring that young people participate in devolution processes. They are included in counties, they track budgets, and they also contribute to policy formulation within the county system. And we are now introducing a new program and aspect of youth development, which is youth economic empowerment. We are saying that you cannot expect young people to positively participate in governance when they don't have something that keeps them going each day. We are looking forward to work with governments, to work with partners, to develop programs that create jobs, programs that spur economic growth for the young people of this country. Personally, I look forward to an empowered youth society, a transitioning youth population that transits to adulthood, that transits to legacy and impact. We've had issues in the past where young people, and of course presently, where young people have lost hope. Young people are taking to the street. Young people are taking their lives because they are frustrated. As a person, this leadership opportunity, which I appreciate, I'm looking forward to institute a program that will spur the young people at once, so that we will have young people aggressively engaging in agriculture, young people aggressively engaging in entrepreneurship and economic development, young people aggressively participating in politics and taking over political spaces, young people challenging the space of national government spaces. We appreciate recently the president has appointed young people as cabinet administrative secretaries. During our time as we serve here as Youth Agenda, we're looking forward to spur and to increase the numbers of people, young people, who will be present within these spaces. I also want to say that I'm calling upon partners that we work together to bring a profound youth development programs in this country. The young people's employment and development challenges have emanated or have come up because there is poor planning, there is poor programming and design. There is, I can say, emergency approach to solving youth programs. We need to go back and find out information in form of research. So Youth Agenda is coming in place and looking forward to work with county governments, to work with the private sector, to work on finding data and information that can guide policy formulation, data that can guide programming. For instance, right now, we are saying we want to take young people to technical and vocational training institutions. What guides that? We need to have guided information research that we can use to refer to and really design programs for this country. We're also looking forward to engage with the private sector in designing the future spaces for jobs. The future of work, how does it look like? Young people today don't really envy the way our fathers used to work. They don't look at pension. So how do we get information from the young people such that then we are able to develop workspaces and the future for work, which can easily encourage and can easily inspire the youth to work. For instance, there is technology. How do we embrace technology to create jobs that will support the youth? We now have arts and theater. I can give a very good example. If, for instance, somebody took Churchill to work in a bank, that would be a wasted potential and would be a wasted opportunity for employment creation for other young people. So we're looking forward to engage with the private sector, to engage with the donors, to engage with the governments and international spaces to actually rethink and reorganize the future of work for young people. I also want to say that this office is open for the young people. We look forward to engage with them, those who are looking forward to take up political spaces, to participate in leadership. They must not be politicians. They can be advocates for devolution. They can be champions for SDGs. They can be champions for sustainable agriculture. We are looking forward to work with them, to engage them, and to provide a platform for them to be inspired to success. Finally, I want to say that as Youth Agenda, we are looking forward to establish the Youth Agenda Leadership Center, where we will be incubating young people to commerce, young people to agriculture, and more so young people to diligent and responsible leadership. I think, and it can be proved, that we are lacking young people and even people who will take over leadership from the present leadership. The issue of corruption. How do we incubate our young people to start appreciating hard work, to start appreciating values? We appreciate that the Constitution of Kenya recognizes young people from Article 55, Article 100, and Article 260. By reinforcing the recognition of young people in the Constitution, we look forward to work with various players to establish this leadership center. It will go a long way in really impacting the future generation, the future leaders that we'll be looking forward to have. Leaders will even take political spaces and develop responsive policies, not reactive policies, policies that will be giving us an ample opportunity to address our issues in the best way possible within our means. This is very critical to me, and I'm inviting partners and inviting players that we can together establish this leadership center, which will bring change in terms of how we operate. We are not only talking about leaders in politics, we also want corporate leaders. We want institutional leaders. How can we work together to institute systems that develops and brings forward young people who can easily inspire others? In my time on this leadership opportunity with my staff, we are looking forward to develop a new program which has never come in this country. We are developing an awards program and exhibition, and every International Youth Day we will be celebrating youth who will have done outstanding work in the various cadres. We now have the Big Four agenda. We will be identifying young people to award in those spaces. We will also be identifying young people to award as county assembly members. We are aware that there are a number of counties that have also established or given young people chances as ministers, county executive members, or chief officers. We would want to follow up and award these people and really show that young people have a space, young people are responsible, and young people can be trusted with leadership, and young people can impact and bring change. Thank you.